Japanese troops training alongside British, American and Australian counterparts outside Tokyo earlier this week. The exercise involved 20 aircraft and dozens of military vehicles, including Japan's Type 12 surface-to-ship missile systems.
Through this, I believe we have demonstrated strong cooperation and ties with our allies.
That cooperation is deepening. Japan currently holds the G7 presidency, and Prime Minister Fumio Kishida is visiting G7 allies in Europe and North America, seeking to shore up defence ties amid Russia's invasion of Ukraine and China's sabre-rattling over Taiwan. Kishida signed a defence pact with Britain, the first such agreement Tokyo has secured with a European ally.
We look forward to working closely with you on many of our bilateral and multilateral aims, not least the new partnership we have to develop a next generation of fighter combat aircraft.
Britain, Japan and Italy have teamed up to develop a sixth-generation fighter jet. The British firm BAE Systems is already working on a prototype known as Tempest. The Defence Pact allows Japan and Britain to deploy troops on each other's soil. Both countries have described China as a challenge in the Indo-Pacific region.
There is every intention of helping the Japanese in terms of training, and the key element is training for rapid response. The fear of Japan is that they may be confronted with a fait accompli, with, let's say, a Chinese seizure of some uninhabited Japanese island, to which the Japanese at the moment are unable to respond adequately.
On Wednesday, China rejected the notion that it poses a security threat.
The Asia-Pacific is a pace-setter for peace and development, not a wrestling ground for geopolitical games. China is a partner for cooperation for all countries instead of a challenge.
For Britain, the Defence Pact is part of a tilt towards the Asia-Pacific region.
There is a view in London, is that the Europeans cannot continue to ask for US protection in Europe without helping the US with a security provision in Asia.
The leaders also discussed Britain's accession to the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, a trade deal signed by 11 countries. Britain is seeking new trade agreements following its exit from the European Union. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.